You're watching Vancouver TV, where we show you what's happening in your city. We've got the latest movie reviews and access to your favorite celebs. From fashion to red carpets, live shows, and more, we cover it all, keeping you informed about your city and in the know about upcoming events.
She's tranked. Okay, come on.
Okay. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
How many can you save?
11 species. Blue is the last of her kind.
You'll never capture her.
We thought you might know someone who could help.
A rescue op. What could go wrong? Hey, Blue. You know me. Come with me. You know you can't stay here. Pack your men up right now.
It was all a lie!
The man who proved raptors can follow orders. You never thought how many millions a trained predator might be once?
They're gonna sell them.
Not Blue. They need it for something else.
What is that thing?
They made it.
This is the most dangerous creature that ever walked the earth.
I say we shut this whole thing down. Hey, girl. You think what I'm thinking?
Genetic power has now been unleashed.
You can't put it back in the box.
Blue! If I don't make it back, remember you're the one who made me come here. I'll be all right. These creatures were here before us. And if we're not careful, they're gonna be here after. Welcome to Jurassic World.
To win tickets to see this movie and other fun movie prize packs, visit www.vancouvertelevision.ca.
Hi, this is Sheryn Regis, and you are watching Vancouver Television.
I would like you to put your hands together for the one, the only, Miss Sheryn Regis!
Welcome to Vancouver Television, and I am your host, Adela White. Today we have a special episode with an interview featuring Miss Sheryn Regis, flying all the way from the Philippines for her concert here in Vancouver, British Columbia, for an unparalleled night of music. Hello, VTV viewers. So I'm here with Miss Sheryn Regis, all the way from the Philippines, who actually moved to Houston, Texas. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, Miss Sheryn?
Hi, I'm Miss Sheryn Regis, and back in the Philippines, of course, like I'm the celebrity. I'm one of the singers there, and I moved in Texas 8 years ago. Houston, Texas, particularly.
Wonderful. How was that transition?
Well, the transition is like, it's not easy because at the peak of my career in the Philippines, I left a lot of commercials there and recordings, but it's for my family. It's like my decision is not just for myself, but for my family too.
Right. So you left showbiz a long time ago in the Philippines.
Yeah, but I didn't stop singing. I keep on going back and forth from Houston to the Philippines to do not only like my shows and guestings in TV, but not the regular TV shows anymore.
Awesome. So can you take us back? Tell us about your youth and how you became this megastar in the Philippines.
Well, I started singing when I was 5 years old, and my mom trained me, and she trained me to join a lot of singing competitions in the Philippines, from the small places to the cities, until I reached the time that I joined the competition in the Philippines, the Star in a Million. It's like Canadian Idol, American Idol, just like that. And well, unfortunately, I was the first runner-up. Yeah, but at least. But then the time I got a recording contract, commercials, and good thing that I had a platinum album, and sold out shows in the Philippines. And I'm just so glad that there's a lot of people who supported me from the time that I was still so young until right now.
So how did you feel as this child star going into, what age were you when you entered the competition?
I was 5 years old, so it's a dream come true. So I just followed my dream until now.
That's great. And from what I understand, you also had a child.
Yes. Yes, it's part of the dream that I have. Since I have a child. She's a teenager right now. Like, I just look like it. I'm small, but it's hard for me to balance things in life since the time she was born, because I was singing. Like, I've been singing to a lot of shows, and then I have to take care of her, hands on. But my mom took care of her. But when we moved to the United States, that's the time that I felt like I need to do something. That I need to be a mom. I need to be a mom. So the time it was granted, she had my time and my nurturing. So yeah, it's tough to be a mom and at the same time a performer in different places, because you have to travel, and at the same time you need a babysitter to take care of your child, and then I'm performing because my mind is divided, because like right now she's in Texas and I'm here, so I have to call her anytime. I have to call her like what's going on, something like that.
I'm sure she's really proud of her mom,
Yes,
still
she is.
pursuing her dream. Now, speaking of your dream, what have you done since becoming a mom and pursuing music in North America?
Well, what have I done? There's a lot of things.
Okay, tell us.
Because as a mom, I also encourage her to be in a music industry, or to be a music-minded person. So she's into orchestra right now, and she plays violin. I developed her talent too by letting her sing and play the violin during my shows, but not here because she still has a class. So yeah, I helped her develop her talent like that. But she said, as a mom, I just want her to think of what she wants to be when she grow up, not what I want her to be. It's her decision in life, just like my mom did to me.
That's great. So you're hoping that she goes into music, or is there something in particular that she's interested in that you're rooting for?
Well, she said she wants to be a doctor, and I said, you can be a singing doctor or like a musician doctor. Yeah. She wants to be like that. Just like me, I'm a singing teacher.
That's right.
Yes. Yeah, it's like whatever she wants to be when she grows older, she can be like that.
Yeah. Can you tell us about your teaching?
Yes, I teach kindergarten in one of the Catholic schools in Houston, Texas. So I'm just so glad that I'm enjoying both worlds. I'm enjoying the normal life, and at the same time, it's just like the recent decision that I had that I want to teach. Because back then in the Philippines, I graduated as a teacher, so I was a licensed there. But the time that after the graduation, I decided to be a singer rather than a teacher. So, now I'm enjoying both both worlds, like teaching and singing.
And you also finished your education in
In the Philippines. In teaching, yeah.
That's great. So do you have any advice to any young aspiring singers?
To any young aspiring singers, I just want you to follow your dreams. And there's one thing that the biggest factor is your attitude in dealing with a lot of people and in dealing with life. You have the talent, but you have to develop it with discipline, heart, and with your mind, thinking of this is me, this is who I am, and nobody can stop me from doing what I want to do. Everybody put your hands together, come on.
Bit more about your family?
My family, yes. I got married in 2002, and I had a kid in 2003. Well, yeah, I met my husband in a lounge when I sang there as a lounge singer. He was the entertainment manager, and right now he's still my manager since that time. So it's like a Celine Dion, Renee relationship. But I'm very happy because like I have a manager at the same time, a dad and my husband and a best friend.
A jack of all trades.
Yeah, jack of all trades. Yeah, it's just like probably he has this headache for the both of us. We're two girls, like me and my daughter. Yeah. So it's like, and until now, he's the one who disciplined me about life, disciplined about to pray to God, to be faithful, and he's like a good person, a good model for me.
Well, is he a musician as well?
Yes, and he is my musical director during the show. Yes, so he'll be playing the piano. Yes.
Awesome. So in your show tomorrow at the convention center, will he be playing piano with you?
Yes, he'll be playing the piano with me. Well, for sure, every song that I'll be singing, he'll play the piano.
Great. What songs are you singing tomorrow?
I'll be singing my original songs like "Follow Your Dream." That's my original song. That's the song that I sang during my competition in Kazakhstan, Russia. So I competed there, representing Philippines, and I won. Yeah, that's an original song composed by Mr. Vinny Saturno. Yeah, in the Philippines. Yeah, and then it's good. It was a great experience. Like I competed with a lot of nationalities, like Poland, Russia, China, Romania, something like that.
Wow. And you came first.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Can you tell us a bit about your other experiences as a singer? And I'm sure you have many experiences.
Many experiences, yes. I fell on the stage. I fell from that 6 feet stage during our stage play. That's in the Philippines. And I went to different places like Canada, America, and Middle East too.
Wow, yeah. So how did you recover from that fall? Because this is probably a worst nightmare of a lot of entertainers. What do you do?
What did I do? That's the time that my next scene will be crying. Oh, so that crying was really for real. I had a big bruise here. Like a good thing I didn't bring anything from my body that time. So, it's part of it. No matter what happens, the show must go on. That's professionalism. Yes. Yeah, so kids, when you have that experience, please don't stop from doing what you have to do. So just go on, just cry after.
That's right. Hopefully that won't happen at your show.
Yeah, especially that I always wear high heels because, I'm so tall. Yeah, so that's part of the experiences. And there's, in this industry, in the music industry or in show business, you can't stop people from hating you, from bashing you. You can't, so all I do is like listen, and whenever they have this criticism that I know that can help me, I'm gonna use that for me to develop my what's needed to be developed.
That's great advice because I know online now there's a lot of cyberbullying. So as a celebrity in the eyes of many youth, what could you tell our youth about cyberbullying?
About cyberbullying, this one thing: be who you are. Don't listen to people from their bullying. It's not. Don't let criticism pull you down. Don't let any negativities pull you down for what you want to do in life. Be yourself, because we have our own individuality. We have our own identity, and be proud of it. You have to be you, always. Because they always bully me, I'm short. But they said they don't like my voice or whatever. I just go on, I just move on. Because I know what I have. I know that this is God's gift for me. And I am proud of it. And I really love to share to all the people, no matter what. Yes, it's the Sheryn Regis Unparalleled Night of Music. Okay, so unparalleled because it's with different genres of music. And I'll be with the local singers and local performers here in Vancouver, Canada. So I'll be with Shanika Ortega, Abigail, Rafi, Carl MFC, and Epic. So I'll be, I'm very excited to meet them, and I'm very excited to perform with these kids. And I know, I want them to know that I'm very proud of them. And tomorrow I'll be singing a lot of songs, and there's a lot of not just the typical Sheryn that they saw on TV, but there's something different that they need to see.
Yeah? Ooh, that sounds exciting.
Yeah. So I'm very excited. So yeah, and then I'm just so thankful for the people who's really supporting us, and thank you for your show, the Vancouver television. Thank you so much to you, Christine, and for sharing your kids to us. Yeah, I'm very excited. And to my producer, the Absolutely Filipino magazine, I thank them, like Jinky, Arnel, and Dwight. Thank you so much. And sa lahat ng mga Pilipinos, sa daghang Pilipinos. This is what I'm talking in my dialect. I'm speaking in my dialect. Daghan kaayong salamat sa inyong suporta. Maraming salamat po sa suporta ninyo.
of you who do not know, Miss Sheryn Regis is actually the queen of theme songs for teleseries or
TV series, teleserie in the Philippines. It's the queen of teleserie theme songs since I've been singing a lot of TV series theme songs in the Philippines, just like Marina. For those people probably who watched it, Marina, Gulong ng Palad, Prinsesa ng Banyera, and many more, and Cristala. There's many more. So they called me the queen of teleserie theme song, aside from the crystal voice of Asia. So yeah, I'm just so happy that ABS-CBN TV show in the Philippines gave me the opportunity after winning and losing at the same time in the Star in a Million competition. They gave me the opportunity to sing a lot of TV series, and that made me the queen. Is that queen? I'm fine with that. I'm still fine with Sheryn Regis. I just want you to remember that. Sheryn Regis in the Philippines, that's how they pronounce it. But here, like Sheryn Regis.
yes.
Right? Yeah, so I'm glad. introduce to you the famous boodle fight from the Philippines here in Grand Kitchen in Vancouver.
Thank you so much, Ms. Sheryn Regis. It was so wonderful to meet you this evening and to learn a little bit about you. Thank you so much to the Grand Kitchen for the wonderful boodle fight. I am your host, Christine Adela White. See you next week.